strap in and hold your breath, because this isn't just another action countdown. From explosive chases to brutal hand-to-hand combat, these top 10 non-stop action movies deliver relentless adrenaline from start to finish. No slow moments, no time to blink. So, just pure cinematic chaos that grabs you and doesn't let go. If you crave intensity, suspense, and jaw-dropping stunts, you're in the right place.
아무도 모르면 그게 아무 일도 없는 거야.
She's the deadliest assassin in the business, but at home, she's just a single mom trying to connect with her teenage daughter. In Kill Bak Soon, a high-stakes world of contracts and silent kills collides with the chaos of parenting. When she refuses a mission that crosses a moral line, the hunter becomes the hunted. Her employers turn on her, forcing her into a brutal battle for survival while hiding the truth from her daughter. Packed with explosive action, sleek visuals, and a double life full of secrets, this Korean thriller raises the stakes on every level. Can she escape the bloodshed and keep her family intact, or will the price of defiance be her last job ever? The world is on the brink of disaster, and only one team can stop it. In the Expendables 4, the elite group of mercenaries is sent to Libya to stop stolen nuclear detonators from falling into the wrong hands. But when the mission goes wrong and their leader is believed to be dead, the team is shattered. With fresh blood joining the ranks and tensions rising, they must regroup, uncover a deadly conspiracy, and stop a global war before it's too late. The action is non-stop, the stakes are higher than ever, and the body count just keeps climbing. Explosions, betrayals, and epic showdowns. This is the kind of mission where not everyone makes it back alive.
I need to be that guy one last time for us.
Dan lives the perfect suburban life-loving dad, husband, and top car salesman. But everything changes when his secret past as an elite government assassin is suddenly exposed. After a surprise attack at the grocery store, Dan is forced to grab his family and hit the road on a wild cross-country trip, all while being hunted by deadly operatives. His wife and kids think it's just a spontaneous vacation, but every mile brings danger closer, packed with fast-paced action, hilarious family chaos, and heartwarming moments. The family plan delivers an adrenaline-fueled ride that blends spy thrills with real-life parenting. Can Dan keep his past buried and protect the ones he loves, or will the truth blow everything apart? She's not just tech support, she's an undercover operative, working for a secret peacekeeping group, tasked with protecting a powerful AI called the Heart. In Heart of Stone, her world unravels when a mission in the Alps goes sideways, exposing her identity and triggering a global chase. A rogue agent determined to control the Heart sets off a chain of betrayals, and she is forced to fight her way through elite enemies and shifting alliances. As the threat escalates, the battle stretches across continents, with stunning visuals and intense action at every turn. This sleek spy thriller delivers cutting-edge tech warfare, deep secrets, and a lone agent's fight to stop a catastrophe that could rewrite the rules of power forever. Boyka is at the top of his game, fighting in underground arenas and dreaming of going pro. But everything changes when one of his opponents dies in the ring. Struck by guilt, Boyka sets out to help the fighter's widow, only to discover she's trapped in a criminal world controlled by brutal fight lords. To save her, he must enter a deadly tournament where every match is a battle for survival. With brutal choreography, raw emotion, and relentless energy, Boyka Undisputed Ivor delivers bone-crushing action and a powerful story of redemption. Each fight pushes him closer to freedom, but also deeper into danger. This is not just another brawler movie, it's a comeback tale driven by heart, pain, and justice.
Game recognizes game.
The past comes roaring back in Fast X as the family faces a relentless enemy tied to an old mission gone wrong. Years after the Rio heist, a vengeful son emerges, launching a global war that targets everyone they love. Framed for a bombing in Rome, the crew is forced on the run, battling assassins, betrayal, and an unstoppable force driven by revenge. With high-speed chases, explosive ambushes, and daring escapes, the action hits harder than ever. Bonds are tested, old enemies return, and survival means risking everything. This time, it's more than just about fast cars, it's about protecting family at any cost. Each moment builds toward a massive showdown that shakes the foundations of everything they've built.
9 seconds.
In the Equalizer 3, a former assassin retreats to a quiet town in southern Italy, seeking peace after a violent mission nearly ends his life. But his calm is short-lived. He discovers the town is under the grip of a ruthless mafia, exploiting and terrorizing innocent people. As the locals grow more desperate, he steps in, using his deadly skills to fight back. One by one, he dismantles the criminal empire, drawing the attention of the mafia's most dangerous enforcers. With brutal precision and unstoppable resolve, he brings justice to those who can't defend themselves. This chapter delivers raw emotion, explosive action, and a powerful fight for redemption. When peace is shattered, vengeance becomes the only option.
What you've ever loved.
You're one of us now. We walk out of here like always, together.
In the Old Guard, a team of immortal warriors has secretly fought to protect humanity for centuries. Operating in the shadows, they've shaped history without ever being known until now. After a mission in South Sudan goes wrong, their secret is exposed, and they become the target of a ruthless corporation bent on capturing and experimenting on them. At the same time, a young soldier discovers she shares their mysterious gift, pulling her into a dangerous world she never imagined. As betrayal threatens to tear them apart, they must fight back with everything they have, packed with brutal combat, deep emotion, and a haunting look at immortality. This action-packed thriller explores what it truly means to live forever and to keep fighting. In The Gray Man, a highly skilled CIA operative uncovers dark secrets that were never meant to surface. When a mission goes sideways, he finds himself in possession of explosive information that threatens powerful interests within the agency. Suddenly, he becomes the target, hunted by a relentless and unhinged mercenary who will stop at nothing to silence him. What follows is a globe-trotting pursuit filled with brutal hand-to-hand combat, high-speed chases and stunning shootouts. From city streets to rooftop escapes, the action never lets up. As the lines between right and wrong blur, the operative fights to stay alive, while exposing a conspiracy that could collapse everything. With relentless pace and stylish execution, this is modern espionage at its fiercest.
I will kill you if you let me.
In The Northmen, a young Viking prince watches his father be murdered by his own brother, triggering a lifelong vow of vengeance. Years later, now a fierce warrior, he disguises himself as a slave to infiltrate the stronghold of the man who destroyed his family. As he gets closer to his target, disturbing truths surface, forcing him to question everything he believed. With haunting visions, ancient rituals, and blood-soaked battles, the story blends brutal realism with mythic destiny. Each scene is charged with intensity as the hero's journey turns darker and more violent. This is not just a revenge tale, it's a raw, epic saga of fate, honor, and survival in a world ruled by steel, fire, and the gods.